pee like a champion
Because you are one, Catherine.
you are Superwoman. Okay, I think we're gonna have to release Florence's ghost because hi friend, if you are new here, welcome on in. It's so good to have you joining us, and if you were a returning friend, it's so good to have you back. How have you been since my last video? I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to be continuing our Sims 4 Decades challenge. We recently entered the 1900s with the Edwards family, so let's check in and see how they're doing. If you missed it, we last left off finding out that Catherine is pregnant, which is great because they live in a tiny little house and have very little money, which are like ideal conditions to have a baby in. So I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like this is gonna go super well. You know, we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna plan for the worst, hope for the best. We're gonna check in. Elias has work in 3 hours. Okay. We're probably only gonna get about halfway done with that skill before he should grab some food. Or honestly, probably work on fun. He can eat at work, but he won't be able to build fun while at work. Not if he wants to get a promotion. So don't goof off when you go to work, buddy. Poor, I forgot his name. He's my child in this game, and I forgot his name. Poor Edward. Poor Edward. We're gonna have him clean the coop, collect the eggs, and then we will have him spend some time with the animals because they do need a little extra love. And we're going to sweep because we can actually do that now. Look at how smooth that animation is too. I swear, what would we do without modders and CC creators? We're gonna sweep up those dust bunnies. We're gonna check in. Before we get to laundry, let's have you come over here. Feed Dingus, socialize by asking about Bovine University. Sounds like a good conversation that he would appreciate. And you are gonna go straight to school, bud. And Elias, you need to go straight to work. So he's not in the worst mood. And his career performance is excellent. So even though he doesn't have that required skill, he's not doing too shabby. And Catherine is left to take care of all the babies. We will milk Dingus. We don't need to refill the feed, so let's see if we can just directly feed Dingus. And then we will scatter feed nearby, collect some eggs, and hopefully have some positive social interactions with the hens and the roosters. For some reason, they tend to not like us too much. So we're working on that. We're getting through it as a family. I did read something that said women are not supposed to work. And it says widowed or divorced female Sims are permitted to make money through freelancing, writing, gardening, painting, or woodworking. I don't know if this counts as gardening. It said that it was updated for cottage living, but I don't see anything that straight up says if we're allowed to make money from this or not. So I'm going with my judgment here. I think if a family, the rabbit, I think if a family really was as strapped for cash as they are, I don't think that they would like insist that the wife is not allowed to do some like housework based stuff, you know? I think she would be allowed to do that. I could be wrong. Leave your thoughts down below. I'm also focused on being historically accurate in like 90% of stuff. So I don't mind a little bit here and there for things that I don't feel right about using. And we'll figure out what those are as we go along. I'm trying not to read too far ahead in the rules, basically. Oh, sweet pea, you are so hungry. Let's get you some food. Get some food, William, and then we're gonna have you go to sleep. And Catherine. Like, for instance, maybe we shouldn't have her repair that kind of stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. I feel like if your husband is away working and you're not able to work, you probably had to learn certain household things, right? Add flowers. We don't have any flowers to add. So let's have her come over here. You know what? I'm gonna try not to move stuff around myself as much. I'm sorry, but you gotta use up the energy going to and from the wash bin, girl. And little William. Good job, buddy. I'm trying not to be biased, but William is my favorite. I just think he's so cute and so sweet. He just seems like such a happy little toddler. So while he naps, because he's gonna get cranky, there we go. While he sleeps, we are going to focus on Catherine, who, poor thing, has so much laundry to do. And I swear 90% of the time when I do this laundry, it still comes out dirty. And I have no idea why. I don't know if it's because the wash tub is less effective or if it's glitchy. Used. Cleanliness used. Literally what is the point to doing laundry? It makes absolutely no sense to me. I replace the water every time. Sometimes I've used additives of like nice flowers. Sometimes I don't use them at all, just in case. These bees are very unhappy. We might have to get rid of them. That sounded more menacing than I intended. I just meant if they're gonna be unhappy and we can't keep up with it. Okay, come over here, scatter some feed. We constantly need to clean this coop. It does feel like a lot. It feels like a lot. Come over here, scatter some more feed, and you know what? I don't think so. I don't think we should have someone over. I don't know why. It's just my gut instinct. So get some sleep and we will try to clear up the ridiculous amount of laundry we have. It's just 90% of her time is spent doing laundry. Okay, more feed is out for the babies, who we are constantly feeding, it feels like. And let's see the egg!
Oh, no, boo, cheep, cheep.
Oh my gosh, Dingus immediately came over to meet the chick. What a sweet baby angel. Everything looks like it's dying, which is great. That's just wonderful. It's day 6 of 7. Oh gosh. I'm a little perplexed that I can't do more in the garden right now, but you know what? We're, I guess, not gonna complain. Come over here, grab a serving, get some sleep, and get a bath in between. I'm gonna put this away, and then, oh my God, this house is a mess. This house is such a mess. Poor Catherine, she's pregnant. She has to do all the housework. Let's see if we can get her really quickly to sweep before she takes a nap. And we're gonna have Elias take a bath and then practice debate, because if we do not get this guy a promotion soon, this family is gonna have a really rough time. And I wonder if it's because he hasn't been able to file the court documents in the past, because we don't have like a courthouse building. Maybe I can see if I can find a CC one and we can just add a computer in it and pretend it's not a computer. That way he can do it, because you would be able to file court documents back then. I mean, if you were a lawyer, you would have had to. We just don't have a period accurate way to do so. Let's see if it automatically sweeps up that little filth fiend. I don't think it does. Yeah, sweep them and then go to sleep, honey. I'm sorry you're still up. Elias, how's it going? Oh no. He's very stressed and tense from needing amusement. I feel that, bud. And everything feels a bit dirty. Your pregnant, exhausted wife literally just went through and... Okay, hold on. We'll move one of the piles of laundry. You should be able to get in now. Oh my God. There's just so much laundry. I just don't know what to do about it. Oh God, his fun is just gonna tank. So we're gonna see if we can get him to finish that skill. And if not, we are going to have him kind of top it off in the morning, basically. Let's do that. Because he's gonna have a really, really rough time doing all of this laundry. There's just so much of it and it's so gross. Edward, you desperately need a bath, sweetheart. So I know, I'm telling you to take a bath. You're almost there. And then we will have him read something because I don't think there's any mud puddles to play in. I don't think there's many outdoor activities we can have them do. So now that we have a couple things lined up for Edward, we're gonna just watch Elias and let's just see how long it takes to do all of this laundry. I'm genuinely very curious. That is so gross. That is so gross. And I don't think this is even dry. Yeah, used and damp. Great. Love that. Love that so much. It's almost William's birthday. I'm gonna miss him being a little toddler. He was such a sweet baby. That took about an hour and a half, and finally, the condition is pristine. So before you go and read your book, I just want you to see if we can get the bees down a little. They're calm. Okay. Sell that honey. Let's see if we can pull that off. Okay. All right. They don't seem too mad. So let's come on in here, read something. Catherine, you were about to pee your pants, sweetheart.
Uh-oh.
You know what? You're pregnant. It happens. Don't worry about it. I know. And your toddler has a stinky diaper. Oh my God, everyone needs everything all at once. Watch him like secretly hate reading. I'm sorry, buddy. And he cannot. There's no leftovers. Oh God, okay. Once Catherine is done, we will have her clean out her spoiled food. Edward, you're too uncomfortable to do your homework, which is just great. That's wonderful. We will have Catherine come and sweep so you can feel comfortable to do your homework. I'm not trying to be a butthole, but like your mom works so hard, dude. You can't do your homework because it's dusty in the house. Like, cut her some slack. There we go. Do your homework once you're done. Catherine is literally doing all the sweeping. She's gonna clean out the spoiled food, and then she's gonna have to cook a breakfast for everyone using no ingredients whatsoever. That's it. The only thing she can make is fruit salad. We're gonna make a giant batch. We're gonna need to mop. So Elias gets some sleep while Catherine cooks, and then you can wake up once there is food to wake up to. And William, of course, is desperate, absolutely desperate to be cleaned. So let's have Elias wake up for that because Catherine is just so overworked right now. She's embarrassed from peeing her dress. She still has to cook for the whole family. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and she still hasn't gone to sleep yet. And she's gonna go and put this on top of the... What is the problem with me? Oh, there is nowhere to put it. I get it. Okay. Let's put the books over here. And now you should have the counter space required to do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so come over here, resume your fruit salad. Did you get your homework done? You did not. Let's finish that. I feel like such a mom, but please
Don't make me ask you again.
William is just hungry and Elias is hungry more so than being sleepy. So we will have the two of them hang out, get a little bit of father-son time in, and then we'll have him teach William to talk because William's gonna grow up today and his skills still aren't maxed out. Obviously, we can't do anything about the potty training, but we can work on the others. Okay. You're trying, Catherine. That's all that matters. You're doing great, sweetie. And William, sweetheart, why don't you come and grab a serving? We don't actually need Edward to get any food. He seems to be okay. I somehow ended up not clicking on the mirror. I was very confused. I was like, why can I tell the mirror about my day? I can't. That makes way more sense. And it's 3 a.m. So once you're done with your homework, once you have tried to calm your... Oh, you don't need to do that anymore. Go to the bathroom, get some sleep. Elias, once you're... Oh, no, you're not going to clean up. Never mind. Turn that off. Read Elias to sleep. Or, I'm sorry. Read William to sleep. I've talked multiple times about how William is my favorite, and I still don't remember his name. It's about par for the course for me when I'm playing The Sims. And we will try to sweep and clean up. And for some reason, everyone woke up. So if you all could do me the solid of going back to sleep. And let's check really quickly. It's Saturday, so he doesn't have work for 3 days. So you know what? Instead, let's actually have him hang out with William. This is the perfect time for them to just get, oh no, let's do teach objects. Flashcards, I'm sorry, teach numbers. And now we have plenty of time. We can totally get him up there, and we should be able to file those documents as well. And then I will look for a communal building, like a city lot that we can use that feels at least somewhat period accurate, that we can do for him going to file those documents. We'll do like a old school city hall. And Edward, oh honey, you are gonna be on animal duty. So everyone's pretty hungry, so let's start scattering some feed. And then let's come through and let's feed some of them individually. Why are you embarrassed, honey? From privacy violation. Oh, he must have gone to someone, seen somebody changing or something. Yeah, cheep, cheep. They're so cute. Scatter some feed for everyone, and then let's clean Dingus. And their happiness is pretty unhappy. So let's directly feed Dingus. And then let's spend some time socializing. Phew. Okay. Ooh, Elias has reached parenting level 4. Elias can now give timeouts. He'll have more information on how his advice will impact his child's development. Good for you. Being a father in what is probably now the year 1901, you're not doing too shabby, bud. We're gonna have him clean up because I think William probably just pooped his pants. Probably pooped his pants. We'll have him hug lovingly because he's such a good dad. And then let's have him, we're so close. We're so close to getting him to level 4 for the thinking skill. Thank you, the thinking skill. We will socialize. He'll joke about mooing, clean that shed out, clean that coop out, collect those eggs, throw that away. We're really cleaning up, y'all. We're gonna scatter as much feed as possible. The chickadees are talking to each other. They're so sweet. What sweet little babies. And I'm curious, this does not build skill for him. I'm not sure if it contributes to his interests or anything. No, do not play in the books. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. And friendly, we'll have him snuggle and then read William to sleep. Catherine still has a little bit to go until her energy's maxed out, and I would like to max it out. Normally, I kind of give my Sims a little bit of wiggle room where I just get it to the green, and then I kind of get back to work with whatever they need to do. But I feel like with Catherine being pregnant and having so many duties around the house, that's not super feasible. We need to take care of her as best as possible. And you can't garden, can you? Oh, you can. Oh my goodness. Look at you being a little farmhand. We're gonna have him working all day in the garden, basically, which is perfect. It is so, so, so helpful to have these kids growing up because they'll be able to help around the house, especially since we have another baby coming. And William is growing up. So by the time the new baby is born, we will have 2 children, and then they can kind of both work together to help around the house. She's also a bookworm. I'm going to have her, let's look. We'll do open, and then we'll have her analyze a book since I pinned that in her wants, wishes. I don't remember what they call them in The Sims 4. Which one is The Sims 3? Which one's The Sims 2? Which one's The Sims 4? It's all a blur if you've been playing for more than 20 years. And then we'll hang out with the rabbits. Look at how cute they are. Oh my god, we have 4 of them in here. Probably because we have carrots. We have so many carrots. All right, get some weeding done. Sweet little bean. And then once she's done analyzing that book, I'm gonna have her put the laundry away and then we'll do hang on a clothesline. It just needs to be free before we can actually do that. So we'll keep an eye out. Let's have you shoo Fuzzball away because we don't want Fuzzball going after any of the rabbits. So let's actually stop the weeding. We'll get back to it after. And, oh, I love rabbits so much. Little babies. Could they be any cuter if they tried? Oh, this builds mental skill. Interesting. Emotional control isn't great, but considering he's 8 days away from aging up, that's honestly not bad. But responsible is already within the realm of getting that trait. Young adult lifespan for the normal sim lifespan that we're playing with is 24 days. And every 20 days, the decade changes. So based on Elias's age, we are 2 days away from, oh, honey, come over here. I'm sorry. I need you to keep, oh, can you not? You're too uncomfortable. Okay, sorry to ask. Come on in. We'll have you get some food and get some leftovers and read a book. We'll check in with Catherine, who is still analyzing this book. Take your time, no rush. And how far along is she in her pregnancy? She's in her 2nd trimester. Oh, I really hope it's a girl just because we've had 2 boys so far. Poor rabbit. Did you not eat? Move laundry to hang on clothesline. Great, getting attacked by bees at the exact same time. Change into beekeeper suit, move laundry to hang on clothesline. Now if they attack you again, you're a little more protected. And apply a mite treatment because apparently they require that constantly. Please don't attack a pregnant woman. And let's look and see they're irritated. So we're not gonna mess with them. We'll remove that beekeeper suit and let's replace the water and have yet another round of laundry done. Okay, do laundry, wash in wash tub. One day, y'all. The day that we get a washer and dryer, I actually think is gonna be the best day for me in this entire thing. Like, no joke, I think that's gonna be the best day. I think that'll be the most exciting upgrade that we make, if that makes sense. Like, running water, great. Off the grid being gone, amazing. A washer and dryer, truly life-changing. What skill is she building? Oh, fitness. Oh, wow, girl. That looks like a workout, honestly. Edward getting some sleep. William, it looks like William's good on sleep. So let's actually wake him up. We'll open this and we'll grab a little leftover for him. Yeah, I can hear his little happy voice. I'm gonna boost it up just a little bit, so hopefully you'll be able to hear a little better. And throw away that dust. I'm gonna turn it up even higher. I think I turned it down because of the rain that we had in the last couple days in game. Why don't you come over here, grab a serving as well? Everyone seems to be fairly hungry, except Edward, who desperately needs the rest. And William, it's almost Elias's birthday. Oh gosh. Talk about toys with Catherine. That sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure she'll be back soon to talk about toys with you. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll take a minute. Why don't you come over here and read something? And Catherine, clean and soaked. It has finally happened. Clean. Okay, pristine and damp. Y'all, this is what winning looks like. This is what winning looks like. Practice debate, and then I think she should be able to use the bathroom while he's in there. Yeah, okay. Read a toddler book, because I believe we need that. We'll do change station. We can do classical or Baroque, if I remember correctly. And they seem to really be liking it. Look at him bobbing to the music. Good for you, buddy. You dance to that classical music. For some reason, we lost the actions I queued up for her. So let's do friend. Oh, you know what? Do we need to buy a toddler book? Purchase toddler books. Let's see. Does anything look like a fairy tale? I feel like fairy tale. We'll go with When is Winter, because that seems Like it could be a thing of fables or fairy tale kind of thing. And I think that's what we're going for. Do we need it in her inventory? Genuinely, I've never had reading to toddler. Outside of read to sleep, I've never had it work. It's so glitchy for me. Okay, you are bugged. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Love that for us. And you are inside your mother's dress. So go here. And let's have her try reading to him now. Let me know if you've ever experienced that issue. I'm actually not sure if it's like a common thing or if it's just me having bad luck. But reading books to toddlers has given me so many problems over the years. Okay, get a promotion, tell a joke, and play in a leaf pile. We'll have him come over here and tell a joke to Edward. Let's do an inside joke, because they're friends. Let's look at read to a child for a total of 2 hours. Has not been crossed off yet. So we still have a ways to go. We are going to just do another friendly read toddler book. And Elias, let's actually have you come over here and get some gardening done first. And then we will come over here and do a little bit more caring for the animals. And then let's just double check. Snapdragon seems to be the one that we already have. Yes, Snapdragon. We are waiting for raspberries, if I remember correctly. Is this the raspberry? Bluebell, parsley, apple. Oh gosh, where are they? Did I uproot them because it wasn't their season? I have absolutely no memory span. This is concerning. Oh shoot, I'm pretty sure that's what we need to make a cow plant. And we should just double check. Today's the last day of fall. Okay. We should double check. Oh, strawberry bush. There we go. So I wonder if this stuff will survive the winter. I know it won't like do well in winter, but I wonder if it'll survive, you know? And then let's see. No, you are not gonna make a mess. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. But you can you not bob to the music? I guess not. Poor little sweet pea. Come here. Oh wait, what's he gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna dance. Oh, no, never mind. And as quickly as it started, it was over. All right, Elias, let's have you refill that feed. Dingus is sleeping, but it never hurts to just preventatively get that in there. So when she wakes up, there's some food waiting. And then let's try to socialize, because I think these chickens need a little extra love. I don't think we're socializing with them enough. And even though we're kind of on top of cleaning the coop and all of that, I just don't think we've been very on top of spending any time with them. So we're gonna turn that off. We're gonna get some sleep. And William, why don't you go to sleep? Not because you're super tired, but because you're about to age up. And there's not a lot we can do skill-wise since your parents both have stuff they really need to do right now. And this way we'll know. This way we'll know when he's ready to age up. Let's incubate that in the coop once you're done hanging out with some of the chickadees. And then we will sell these eggies. We have a little bit of money, not too shabby. Again, we have so many chickens. We're gonna scatter feed over and over. And we're gonna chit chat with the little baby chickadee. Let's try and make friends young. Uh-oh. You are not finding him funny, are you? You are not enjoying that. No, you do not want to hang out, do you? No, no, you do not like him. Okay. I haven't really figured out. You know how when you've been playing The Sims for long enough, you kind of know the routine of how quickly they can be romanced, because you're like, okay, I can compliment them. We can joke around. I wait until they know each other this well, and then I can flirt with them. I feel like I don't know that rhythm and that order of social interactions to like adequately keep the animals happy. I can't tell when I look at each interaction if it's going to be something they'll react positively or negative to. Okay, I think we're going to have to release Florence's ghost because as much as I love it, I just don't think, hold on, let's move it. I don't think it works for being period accurate because she can interact with the kids and I'm sad, but I'm trying to stick to this as much as possible. Are you about to grow up? Yeah, I'm sorry. Everyone say bye, Florence. William woke up just so we could have a dance party of one, which is so cute. I'm gonna cry. I know this sounds silly. I'm gonna put her near the little wash bin because, oh, that looks really weird. Because Catherine spends a lot of time there and I feel like it'll be nice. It's kind of like she's looking over her, you know? And that's a spot where if Catherine's out there doing laundry, she's by herself. And I think I can picture her sitting there kind of like idly talking to her mom while she's, you know, ask Edward to play. Y'all are so cute. You love your big brother. And third trimester is in 5 hours. I'm so excited for her. And we have 1 more hour of reading a book to a child. So let's check. We don't have any leftovers left. So let's see what she can cook. Apparently absolutely nothing. We can't even make camper stew anymore. I'm not sure if we can make, yeah, we can make fruit salad. Okay, we'll do a family size. We need more fruit though, because this is the last time we can make it. So we do need to be mindful of that. And then Elias, little sweet pea that you are, could you come out here and put that laundry away? And then I thought we released her spirit. We'll unload, oh, no? Unload and move laundry to hang on clothesline. I try not to have him help out too much because I do try to keep it a little delineated with who does what, just because I get the sense that's kind of what the challenge wants you to do. But I also, I don't know. It doesn't always sit right to me to have one of them do like 90% and then just have him go to work and come home. So are we not going to scatter feed? We just decided against that. There we go. Thank you. And then why don't you clean the shed and come back in to work some more on that research and debate skill because you will need it. He like a champion because you
are one, Catherine.
You are superwoman. And then we'll have her clean up and we will have her sweep lightly. We will have William. William's just hanging out with his bear. Hanging out with his bear right in a puddle of the mess that he made. So we might actually, once he's done taking the trash out, we're going to give William a bath and then clean that up because absolutely not. You absolutely cannot leave paint like that there. And then Catherine, there's no gardening to be done. Is there any more laundry that can be done? I'm sure there is, yep. So we're gonna have her start in on that laundry. We're finally getting to a better pace with that. And Edward, will let him sleep a little bit more. I think he deserves to sleep a bit. Look at him. Bless him. Look at him sleep. He's so sweet. I'm gonna save really quickly. I feel like we have accomplished a lot today. Like a lot. So I'm going to save here. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, definitely don't forget to subscribe if you want to see what's going to happen next with the Edwards family. And if you're returning, thank you so much for sticking around. I'm having a lot of fun with this challenge, and I hope you are too. See you on the next one. Oryx is running to investigate something.